used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling.
That's
I was
fine.
like,
So he came up every day? Every visit?
for the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first year,
How
he
far
came
is
every day.
Stafford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, to, like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that was all right, and I was like, he was like, all right, cool. And then he'll come, like, a little bit less. He'll come, like, 3 times a week, or, like, you know.
What goes around always comes back, sometimes louder than before. The once blazing romance between Remy Ma and Eazy the Block Captain has officially fizzled out, leaving fans shocked at how swiftly their spark turned to ashes. What began as a passionate headline-grabbing affair has now ended in a hush, and looking back, it almost feels inevitable. For years, Remy's love life has been marked by controversy and whispers of betrayal. During her marriage to Papoose, rumors of infidelity often followed her shadow. When she stepped into the spotlight with Eazy, those whispers turned into full-blown speculation, painting their relationship as yet another chapter in a long-running story of love, loyalty, and heartbreak. What once looked like Remy's fresh start has now ended in silence, with insiders claiming Eazy grew weary of being part of her constant drama and public scrutiny. The ultimate twist? Papoose, the man who once defined unwavering devotion, appears unbothered, perhaps even vindicated. After years of holding Remy down through every scandal, setback, and prison sentence, he seems to be quietly watching karma do its work.
Fuck if you fucking this nigga, just till you stop screwing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Rock and Michelle, Cap and Rhea. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. That's how marriage is still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he showed his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years.
The man who once stood as the poster child for loyalty didn't need to lift a finger this time. The situation collapsed on its own. Eazy's quiet exit has sent shockwaves through hip-hop, officially closing one of the culture's most polarizing love stories. His relationship with Remy didn't just fracture her marriage, it shattered the image of black love that she and Papoose once represented to millions. For years, the world praised Remy and Papoose as the ultimate power couple, proof that love could outlast anything: fame, pressure, even Remy's 2008 prison sentence for the shooting of Makita Barnes-Joseph. Through it all, Papoose stayed faithful, visiting, defending, and waiting. Their love had already weathered storms that would break most couples. But the affair with Eazy was a different kind of tempest, one it could not survive. Now,
Right now.
Let me do this the right way.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know I love you more than anything in the world.
Mm-hmm.
We've been through a lot over the years, and we was never able to have a real wedding ceremony. You are the most amazing, beautiful, sexy, smart, intelligent woman I ever met in my life. I love you more than anything in the world, as you know.
as the dust settles, Remy stands alone, without the steady loyalty of Papoose or the fleeting thrill Eazy brought. To many, this moment feels like the universe balancing the scales. What was once hailed as strength has become a cautionary tale of choices and consequences. The hip-hop community watches another emotional chapter close, a reminder that fame fades, loyalty fractures, and in love, karma never misses its mark. In the end, what goes around always finds its way back. In May 2008, the hip-hop world was stunned when Remy Ma and Papoose reportedly exchanged vows over a prison phone line. At the time, Remy was behind bars, serving her sentence, but their unconventional ceremony quickly became a symbol of unbreakable loyalty, a love story powerful enough to defy steel bars and separation. When Remy regained her freedom,
Are you dumb? I'm only gonna address this shit one time. Since y'all wanna be on the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? Yeah. See, right there, that's the punchline.
in 2014, she and Pap wasted no time reclaiming their place in the spotlight. The couple joined Love and Hip Hop, New York, offering fans an intimate look at their resilience and bond. The show not only revived Remy's career but also cemented their reputation as hip-hop's most battle-tested couple, a duo who had turned hardship into legacy. Still, Papoose wanted more than just the symbolic, prison wedding. He longed to give Remy the grand celebration she had always deserved. In a heartfelt proposal, he told her, "You're the most beautiful, brilliant, and loyal woman I've ever known. We've been through everything together, but now, I want to give you the fairytale wedding you were always meant to have." By 2016, that dream came true. Surrounded by loved ones, industry peers, and hip-hop royalty, Remy and Papoose finally had their long-awaited fairytale wedding. Remy later called it, "the happiest day of my life," while Pap proudly declared her his queen for life. To fans, their union seemed unshakable, a living testament that real love could conquer anything. But by 2022, cracks began to show. Quiet rumors of infidelity started circling, linking Remy to Eazy the Block Captain. Whispers turned into headlines when reports surfaced that Papoose confronted Eazy at an event, allegedly knocking him to the ground. Remy, for her part, dismissed the chatter. She took to X, formerly Twitter, posting, "Stop with the Eazy and Pap lies. There was no fight. There's no place like Chrome, see y'all in August." Still, the gossip refused to die. Later that year, Remy and Eazy were spotted at an Eagles vs Cowboys game, reigniting speculation that their bond was more than professional. Fans also noticed that after Papoose's March 2022 birthday, Remy stopped posting pictures of them together, a subtle shift that spoke volumes. By September 2023, battle rap heavyweight Geechee Gotti fanned the flames further, publicly accusing Remy of having an affair with Eazy. Though she never confirmed or denied the allegations, her silence only made the rumors louder. The fairy tale that once
defined commitment in hip-hop had turned into a storm of speculation and heartbreak. What was once celebrated as an unbreakable union, strong enough to endure prison walls and public scrutiny, had now been overshadowed by whispers of betrayal and the slow unraveling of trust. In the end, the love story that once symbolized perseverance became a painful reminder. Even the strongest foundations can crack when tested by fame, temptation, and time. The once unbreakable bond between Remy Ma and Papoose began to crumble right in front of the public eye. The first sign was subtle but telling: Remy's decision to credit herself as Reminisce Keone Smith on Fat Joe's track Out of Control instead of Remy Mackey, the surname tied to her husband, Shamil Mackey. For longtime supporters, it wasn't just a creative choice, it felt like a quiet signal that the foundation of their marriage was beginning to crack. By December, the whispers turned into a storm. Battle rapper John Da Don sent shockwaves through the hip-hop world when he released a jaw-dropping audio clip right before his face-off with Eazy the Block Captain. The now-deleted recording allegedly featured Eazy hinting at an intimate encounter with Remy while in New York. Though the post disappeared fast, the damage was done. Fans had already circulated the evidence, dissecting every word and fueling online theories about Remy's alleged infidelity. Through it all, Papoose remained eerily quiet. He didn't clap back online, didn't grant interviews, and didn't indulge the drama. Instead, he stepped back from the public eye entirely, his silence speaking louder than any statement could. By the start of 2024, it appeared that years of loyalty and endurance had finally met their breaking point. But just when fans thought the story had reached its end, Remy reignited the chaos. She leaked what she claimed were private messages between Papoose and boxing icon Claressa Shields, implying that he, too, had moved on. What began as another round of accusations took a surprising turn, because unlike Remy's turbulent affair, Papoose' connection with Claressa seemed authentic, grounded, and drama-free. The pair quickly became inseparable. Papoose was spotted ringside in Flint, Michigan, cheering Claressa on during her fight against Danielle Perkins, while she posted an affectionate tribute to him on Instagram. In another viral moment, Papoose was seen performing his classic Touch It verse. Fans interpreted it as a bold, public show of admiration and chemistry between the two. Soon, speculation about a future wedding began circulating after Claressa openly confessed she wanted Papoose all to herself. To many, this wasn't just a rebound, it was a renewal. After years of emotional turmoil, Papoose seemed to have found peace with someone who mirrored his determination, loyalty, and heart. Meanwhile, Remy decided to stop hiding. During her Raid the Room battle rap event, she stunned the crowd by publicly confirming her relationship with Eazy the Block Captain. In front of cameras and a live audience, she declared Eazy as her man, officially cementing what fans had speculated for months. And just like that, hip-hop's once iconic love story split into two very different roads, Papoose finding new strength and stability with Claressa's shields, while Remy Ma fully stepped into her next, more controversial chapter alongside Eazy. At the Read the Room event, Remy Ma and Eazy the Block Captain made their long-rumored relationship official, hand in hand, stepping onto the stage as the battle rap world looked on in disbelief. Eazy, never one to shy away from the spotlight, leaned into the moment with playful digs aimed at Papoose, effectively confirming what fans had suspected for months. The move was bold, unapologetic, and clearly meant to silence the whispers that had surrounded them, marking the start of a new chapter for Remy. Yet beneath the public display of confidence, sources claimed Remy was hesitant to officially end her marriage to Papoose. While she openly flaunted her connection with Eazy, her reluctance to finalize her divorce suggested unfinished emotions and unresolved ties to the man who had stood by her for over a decade. But that fresh start didn't last long. Before the excitement could settle, Eazy became the target of his own cheating allegations, this time involving women from his trenches league. A battler known as Tasmanian Tara stirred controversy by claiming that Eazy's ex, Zan, had once told her about a fling. She even shared supposed screenshots hinting at flirtatious DMs between Eazy and another league member, Sabri. Both won't quickly shut the rumors down. Zan was firm. I'm not dealing with Eazy and haven't been for years. Sabri echoed her, saying, I'm focused on my battles, not on my league owner. Eazy himself stayed quiet, but his cryptic posts hinting at chapter and single life left fans wondering if his relationship with Remy had already hit a dead end. Observers couldn't help but point out the irony. Some suggested Eazy had learned the hard way that if Remy could publicly betray a husband of 15 years, she might just as easily turn her back on him. Others believed Eazy was simply the latest casualty in Remy's ongoing pattern of passion, power, and fallout. That led to the inevitable question, was this karma finally coming full circle for Remy Ma, or had her relationship with Eazy been doomed from the beginning? Debates across social media lit up. Some argued Remy deserved better than Eazy, while others claimed the opposite. Either way, their breakup reignited a larger conversation about loyalty, love, and self-respect in the world of hip-hop. To truly grasp the weight of it all, one has to look back. For years, Remy Ma and Papoose were regarded as the epitome of black love, a couple whose devotion transcended fame, adversity, and time. Their marriage wasn't just romantic, it was cultural, a symbol of endurance in an industry where relationships often crumble under pressure. In 2008, Remy's life took a sharp turn when she was sentenced to 8 years in prison for her involvement in the shooting of her former friend, Makeda Barnes-Joseph. As her career and public image spiraled, most people distanced themselves, but not Papoose. He stood firmly by her side, visiting regularly, providing emotional and financial support, and refusing to let her face her sentence alone. In a testament to their devotion, The couple reportedly married over the phone while Remy was still incarcerated, a symbolic gesture that screamed defiance and faith in their love. Their bond became legendary, proof that loyalty could survive even behind prison walls. When Remy walked free in 2014, Papoose was right there, ready to help her rebuild. Together, they re-emerged on Love and Hip Hop, New York, offering fans an intimate glimpse into their dynamic. The show reignited Remy's career and reminded the world why their partnership had become so admired. They embodied perseverance, forgiveness, and faith. Not content with a symbolic prison wedding, Papoose later proposed again, telling Remy she was the most beautiful, intelligent woman he'd ever known and that she deserved the wedding of her dreams. His heartfelt words moved fans everywhere, solidifying their image as hip-hop's strongest couple. By 2016, that dream came true. Surrounded by loved ones and industry icons, they celebrated a lavish wedding ceremony that Remy later called Asterisk, the best day of my life. Asterisk Papoose crowned her his eternal queen, and for years afterward, they were seen as the blueprint for lasting love and loyalty. But even fairy tales can falter. What began as hip-hop's most inspiring marriage eventually unraveled under the weight of betrayal, pride, and public scrutiny. The love that once symbolized unshakable commitment had evolved into a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the strongest foundations can crack when tested by fame, temptation, and time.